guess who else could be seeing some rain this week? 13
Right.
First Alert Chief Meteorologist Bryan Scofield.
But I don't see flooding. I don't
Okay.
see that. I think we're going to be a little moisture starved, but that doesn't mean we couldn't get a good thunderstorm in here. I think thunder boomers are in the forecast now. Last week we were talking about rain by midweek. We might actually get a little earlier than that. So we've had a pretty dry month. We're not really up on the rainfall, but we are down many more days of no rain, dry days there. So we'll see if we can add to that. And we're also going to increase the wind speeds as well. Now, of course, the winds can always get strong around a thunderstorm if we see some more and we have better chances for Tuesday than we do even tonight. But then we're going to ramp up just the wind and not even talk about rain by the end of the week. So that means some of the strongest winds will get here by Friday, and that'll be the theme, and that'll be what we talk about for the end of the week. We're going to talk about a cool down as well. We have all that coming in here because only one day do we see this bump in the road that we actually throw in some 90s. The rest are just close or we drop below. So these little things you're seeing right here, these clouds right here, this is all hail going over, it looks like rim country, it looks like over the Grand Canyon as well in northern Arizona. So this storm does have some energy with it. It did help us pick up some wind. Most of it stayed to the north, so we weren't concerned about rain, but now we might get a little glancing blow as it continues to just take its time to get out of the way. Not a quick mover, and that gives us the potential maybe even as early as tonight, but that's only one computer model hinting at that. Most are agreeing that tomorrow is a much better day to get showers and even thunderstorms, and especially more afternoon based. So we wouldn't necessarily start off with them, but watch hour by hour. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock comes in, and then you get 10, 11, and it shows a little chance coming in. And this is a really good computer model. So this is one we follow that really has done us pretty well. It's kind of a custom one for our weather system here. So we watch it very closely as our futurecast kind of gives us a better idea of what's coming through and what's not. And you can see it looks like it continues through the overnight hours. So we'll call that the way we see it, and it looks like we at least have an opportunity for tonight, but we'll see those chances improve for tomorrow greatly. So 60s overnight tonight. Temperature's not really that big of a deal right now, just 60s and 80s. I'll take those any day of the week, especially as we're starting to get cruise towards summer. I mean, if we can do some more 80-degree days, that's a plus. For the weekend, it's always in view. Your 13 First Alert forecast always throws down the weekend first. That's the way we roll. Other people, they don't want to do that for you. We do. Look at this. Upper 80s certainly, but we also drop down to the lower 80s. We keep the wind in through this coming weekend. Leading up to that, it's a Thursday, Friday kind of wind event. Thursday's a warm one, probably the warmest day of the week, and that's when we see 90s again, but thereafter temperatures cool down, but we see some of the strongest winds you saw earlier Friday, and then we'll hold on to those through the weekend and early next week. All right, Ricky.
All right, thank you, Bryan.